let me show you what RightPlace is. Hello, my name is Ryan. So this video is one of the 3 videos that show you the 3 pillars of RightPlace. So RightPlace comes with 3 pillar features for now, and today I'm going to show you what the integrated toolchains are. So we built a tools inside of RightPlace to maximize your productivity. So I've been using this app, a RightPlace app, since last year. I've been building it for 2 years as internal tools for our agency operations. But I just realized that, and I've been talking about RightPlace to everyone, virtually everyone I met. I told them I have this cool app that I use to maximize my productivity, and finally I built it into an application that I can share with the community. So let's go ahead and take a look at what RightPlace is. So this is a landing page of RightPlace. As you can see, you can have a bird's eye view of all the websites you manage, and categorize them. You can categorize them. In total, right now on this machine, I have 21 websites, and I categorize them in the different categories. And I'm showing you the dev 5 websites under the dev category. By the way, this is a desktop application. This is a desktop application that you can download and you can use it. All the data are saved inside your local environments and also your WordPress environments. So it's a decentralized app. All your data are decentralized and it's private, right? So, okay, let's go ahead. So at launch, we're gonna add more information about the websites, like the health of the websites. You can properly monitor them. But normally I will just refresh it and see if they are connected. I think I could add more features just to show better. So now I was checking the connection. Yeah, they're okay. Let's log into our first website. So as you notice, this is a browser. We built WordPress browser. For WordPress. So this browser is based on Chrome, and it's inside RightPlace app. And we want to build a browser experience, like a WordPress specific browser experience. So that's why we embedded a browser into the app. And let's log in first. Okay, let's log in. Here we have a tool called Access Vault, where you can just simply click and enter the main master password and you can log in. I've been using a lot of password management tools, and I just feel like some of them are pretty cool, but I want to build something specifically for WordPress. Let's say you have like 20 websites, WordPress websites. You can just simply use this tool to log into those websites very easily. Just one click, you are there. And also it's encrypted and saved safely on your local environment. It's very strongly encrypted. If a hacker wants to steal your password, they might have to grab your laptop, open it, and go into your enter your password. First you have to get into your environment, and they have to hack it. Once they hack it, they only get one password out of one website, so the rest of it they still have to hack it, and it's strongly encrypted. I don't know, I think this could be safer. Anyways, let's go ahead. And so that is how we log into WordPress. Now, as you can see, there's no menu. We can bring the menu back. So this is a customizable menu built in RightPlace. You can customize it whichever way you want, or you can have a good old WordPress menu experience. Or like for me, I don't actually need a menu because I have global search. I'll call it a quick search. Basically, I just type in where I want to go, right? So I just want to go to Bricks Builder setting. I just type setting. I can just be there right away. And you can search through your post. You just search through whichever thing you want. You can just go there using the quick search. The shortcut is Command P. So that's the shortcut for that. And then also, let me see another one. Next feature is called the favorite. So this works like a bookmark for your websites, but bookmark on your regular browsers. But it has some WordPress business logic you can build into it. So we have some roadmap for the features. Basically, these favorites are smart favorites. It's not your regular bookmarks. Okay, let me show you something, right? So let's say I visit this Bricks Builder setting a lot, and I created this favorite. You can actually create a favorite here. Let's say let me create a favorite, so I can actually create. So we can save this page as a favorite. Let me start from scratch. So you can add this page as a favorite, and you can just name it as Bricks Settings. And you can put them in a folder called the Settings folder, like this. So Settings/Bricks Settings. You can create a setting like that. You can actually make it a global favorite. As you can see, this URL is the same across all your websites. Then you can save it as a global favorite, so you can open this favorite on every website you manage, or you can just save it as a local favorite specifically for this website. Okay, so or you can select how you want to open it. You can open it as a current tab, you can open it as a new tab, or you can open it as a new drawer, which is my favorite feature. So if you save it, I already created something like here, right here. So let's say I navigate away from this screen. I want to come back. Let's say I'm busy working on this screen, and I want to do a quick updates on Bricks Bricks Builder. I can click it, and it pops up as a drawer. And you can see that I can do it, and then come back to this, so it doesn't disrupt my workflow. And you can put anything you want, right? So if let's say I'm working on the Bricks Builder, I can just open up Bricksy. I can copy and paste some of their I didn't log in, but you can copy their the templates and use it inside the RightPlace. Okay, so let's come back here. Let's open up another website. So as you can see here, we have you can actually add more websites here if you have more workload, right? So let's say I want to add this to my workload. If you're familiar with the Slack, you know what I'm talking about, or Discord. All your websites can be open like that, and you can feel free to switch around. You can close it if you want, and yeah, so that's how you browse it. Let's log into this website. It's probably not the one I want to show. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one I want to show. It's better to have a different favicon so you can distinguish them. For this one, I'm going to log in. So let's see what kind of other features. So we packed the browser with lots of tiny tools. We have a roadmap for these tools. We're still working on some of them, but we want to stop working on these tiny tools for now because we want to get community feedback and suggestion. Because we, as an agency, I have a lot of ideas what kind of tool I want, but I want you guys to give me ideas of what kind of things you want, so our team can work to improve the features. So we now have a team of 5, including myself. 4 of us are developers. Okay, so let's see what else can I show. So this is another website. I can switch around these websites on this panel. Also, what you can do, of course, you can do a good old inspecting elements for this browser, specifically for this browser. Yeah, let me show you my favorite stuff, right? So I have a Bricks Builder installed, but it's not activated. The license is not there. So let's say I want to activate the license really quickly. I just go to the Access Vault and click Bricks Builder, and then it will activate your license right away. So License Manager, I really like this feature because it keeps me organized. I have a lot of license lying around, and I save those keys everywhere. So it keeps me organized, and then also it provides you with one-click activation, right? Okay, so next feature. So let's say your agency has thousands of posts to manage, like a custom post or articles. So far, what I did was integrated those posts into Airtable, so I have a better UI to manage hundreds and thousands of posts, right? So I thought to myself, why don't we bring in the spreadsheet experience into WordPress? As you can see, this is a spreadsheet. It loaded instantly, and I just loaded 506 rows, and you can just browse them through just like a regular spreadsheet. You can change the status, like publish. You can edit them. You can add a more category. You can just simply add a title. Let me do it now. Hi, I am a new title, and if you do that, you can just save it. Yeah, so it works just like spreadsheet, and also you can add the pictures and media. So everything works just like a spreadsheet for WordPress, and this way you can browse and manage thousands of posts at one place. It's very convenient. It saves me tons of time, and let me show you other features. So let's go through one by one. There are tons of things I want to show you, but hopefully I don't miss anything. But don't worry, I'm gonna make another video to show you how it works in detail again. So this is the preview of a video, right? So let's do this. Let's start with a filter. Let's say I want to search some posts. Of course, you can have a regular search. You can just say Elias, and you can see all these features right away. So these loads instantly, right? So everything is very quick and good. And so let's say you can create a sticky filter. Let's say I want to Google wine. Then you have this something called the Moldovan wine, and you can add new posts like this. Totally no problem. You can edit the post here like this, no problem. And one thing. Oh, where's the one thing? If you want to edit the content, right? If you edit the content, what you can do is let me bring back the content field column. As you can see, the columns can be hidden, can be brought back. You can move this around like this. So it's basically a spreadsheet, right? Now, if you want to edit content, you can just open this in browser. So this is a built-in browser again. So you can open it and edit in Gutenberg editor. So that's what it is. Next thing is that, yeah, you can manage your columns, and also you can pin the title like that. So it's basically a very regular spreadsheet experience, but it is built for WordPress. Let's say you want to add custom post type. I already added some custom post type for my for this thing. I added something called a custom post color. Let me delete this field. So this is a custom post meta. What you can do, you can actually edit that. Let's say you want to add some color to this. You can just add some post meta there. How about we add something else to this post? Let's say I want to add something like, let me add another post meta. So you can actually insert a new column, and this column I'm gonna call it appointment date, or what should I tell it? Launch publish date, something like that. Due. So you can tell your writer author to finish it, right? So let's put the date for a date, and then I'm gonna call it publish due. So if I do that, I'm creating a new post meta to this post. So we're adding a column, right? So I added extra column here. Let me cancel this other one. So let's say I want this user to finish this article by 31st of March, and I can save it. So this way you can create your custom post meta. It's very simply, very easily. We're gonna add other third-party post meta plugins like Metabox, etc. in the future. Okay, now what else can we do? You can pretty much do anything that you can imagine as a spreadsheet. We're gonna add more integration to this, so give us ideas, and yeah, let us know. So another one that I really like, that I use most often, is something called the view. So as you can see here, I created some views here. These views are, it's basically different filters. So I save the filters into different views, so I can quickly open the data in a way that I want to view them. So I can actually focus on how my workflow, right? So I just want to, sometimes I want to just view the posts written by certain users. I want to view posts in a certain tag. In this example, as you can see, all the tags are called a non. So I just basically added this on the as a view. So let's create a view, and we'll show you how it works. So here I can create a view. I'm gonna create a view called for demo. And yeah, I'm going to use default column settings. So I just created a brand new view. In this view, you can just edit whichever the filters you want. So for example, on this view, I just want to focus on permalinks. Not permalinks. Let me think about a better thing. So how about we just say I want to view a post with title out. AUT, I don't know. This is all randomly generated posts. So I have all the post title with a out in there, AUT in there, and I can easily configure how I want to view this data, right? So let's say I don't want the content. How about I just want the content? I just want the content. I want to have a permalink, post status category. Okay. I don't need a author. I just need a full image, slug. Okay, just delete them, so I can focus on what I work on. So now this view has all the posts with a title. Inside the title that has an AUT letter in them, and I have this customized view. So I can focus on what I want to see and simplify my workload. So because sometimes when you look at these posts, there's so many things going on, right? It gives you a headache. But if I have a view like this, I can actually concentrate what I work on, to get into the flow kind of thing. Let me think what else I hope I didn't miss anything. I just want to say that this is really fast to load all these posts, and because we're using a cache mechanism, it makes things really fast, and it really improved the productivity a lot. Yeah, I hope I didn't miss anything. If I missed something, I'll put in another video to explain to you how this whole thing works. Cool. Let's move on to another feature. Okay, let's move on to the next tool. This tool is also very useful. It's called the plugin tool. So here we have a dashboard that you can control all your plugins in one place. You can view it as a list view, or you can view it as a card view, or whichever view. And later we're gonna add more features to this, obviously. But let us know what you want. Right now I've created this just to manage all my plugins in one place by using something called repository. So I'll show you what repository is. So this is something called a repository. This is where I upload and keep all my plugins in one place. So as you can see, these are my favorite plugins that I use. I think I missed. Oh, where is the advanced themer? Come on. I need to upload an advanced themer. Let me. Yeah, you can actually click this to upload more plugins, and once you uploaded it, you can actually organize them in the different versions, and you can also open it. You can also do something like this. So let's say this advanced custom fields pro, you can actually analyze this plugin. So if you click analyze, you start analyzing it and show you more detailed information about the plugin. So far we'll just do a very bare minimum. Later we're gonna do more analysis, so it can give you some insights about this plugin, which I find it kind of useful for me as a developer. Okay. So that's how it works. And then if you want to upload some plugins, you come over here. You can directly upload it just like your regular WordPress experience, or you can actually upload it on the using the repository. If you click here, you can actually do it. Oops, I think favicon just collapsed. This is a beta version. There's some tiny bugs here and there. We're still fixing it, but overall it works. Okay, so you can actually select some the plugins you want to install. If you click install, you install it, or you can choose a specific specific plugin you want to install, and then you can click install. Then you'll be installed, and the rest of it is pretty much the same as WordPress experience. I like the card view because it gives me a bird's eye view. Give me some examples and ideas as how you want to improve this feature. I think there are a lot of rooms to do it. One of the things I really enjoy is actually you can upload your plugins. Let me go to plugin. Yeah, I don't use this menu anymore because of the quick search, right? So you can actually upload your plugins directly from a plugin repository from the right tool bar. So so these tools are all integrated together, right? The browser, the plugin, all integrated as a type of tool chain. So I really like a repository feature. It keeps me organized, and also we can. I'm thinking about building a cloud-based repository, so where you can invite people to use the repository, right? Okay, let's move on to the next feature. So I saved my favorite feature, the best feature in the end, because I'm a developer. I do a lot of coding. So I wanted a tool that really enhanced my development experience. So we created something called the how do we call this? Code manager. So so this tool is your typical like a code management plugin. You probably use some of the free versions out there, but this one is slightly more powerful. Let me show you how it works. So right now we're in the WordPress environments. Of course, you can just open up some plugins. Let me open up some plugins here. Let's go for GutenBricks. So it has a search function, so I can open a GutenBricks folder. Here I can open a GutenBricks file like this. You can see all the files right there. You can preview it or you can edit them. So you can edit here, totally no problem. It's you can do that as well. But the thing that I like to do is actually I use my own cursor. So my cursor, the AI editor, I really love it. I really love working with the cursor, so I can actually open my favorite favorite code editor inside here, and then you can just edit them, right? So let's try this one, cursor. You can open this. So now I'm working with the cursor, and then when I save it, it'll be saved onto the WordPress. So it's synced. Okay, so that's one thing you can do, and we're adding a FTP file browser so that if this file browser is relying on WordPress environment, if something happens to this file system, you can also log into your FTP and you can save them all together. This is pretty cool because you can actually work these files across different websites because they're all integrated, right? Okay. So next feature I want to show you is something called file sync. This perhaps is time saver for me, because let's say you have a file that you will edit the most very often, or you are developing a client theme or client plugin on cloud-based environment. What you can do is actually you can sync your local file with your cloud file seamlessly. Like super simple. Let me show you, demonstrate something called sync me. So let's open this. I can open the folder here. As you can see, it's something called the sync me local. So this file is currently synced with this website. So I can actually open it with a cursor again. So this is some demo file I created with using cursor. I really love using cursor, but I am exploring a lot of AI developments, but I'll create another video on that topic specifically. Long story short, no, you cannot, AI cannot replace developer yet, but it's a very useful tool. I call it the pattern machine. It's not actually, you can really replace a developer, but it actually enhance your productivity like a lot. So let's demonstrate something. Okay, let's say write me this function, sorry, hook for disabling admin bar in WordPress, right? So if I do that, you would generate the code for me. I'm using Cloud 3.7, so this thing is actually directly connected to the website. So if I do that, if I save it, it's already synced. You can go to log. You can see that it says upload successful. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. So upload successful a few seconds ago. You can open it. You can see what kind of a code has been uploaded, and it's synced into the WordPress environment and the cloud environment directly, seamlessly, effortlessly. And this thing saves me tons of time. I don't have to drag and drop, upload them, or git push. It's just right away on my development environment. Such a time saver, awesome feature. It just improved my development flow a lot. Okay, let's take a look at another one. There's one more feature, one more tool I want to show you. It's called code run. So what code run is it's basically a code snippet. Yeah, it's basically code snippets. So you can create a new snippet you want to run. The difference is that, remember what I said about the integrated experience. Let me bring this up. So this is integrated toolchain. All the tools we work together. All the tools I introduce you, they all work together. So, which means we can allow something like this to happen, right? Let me go to visit the site. So this is a WordPress site, right? What I can do is I can go here and come here and open the code run inside the browser. And what I can do is I can actually turn on and off. Oops. Some of the code run code. So here I just activated the code run colors. So if I edit this, you can see that I have discount color, font size, background color. Let's change this back to black, and then color to white. And I can update it real time onto browser using the code run. And you can see that right away. So this can save you a lot of time. I mean, if you don't use Page Builder, let's say you're quickly bootstrapping some websites, this can be really cool. I use Page Builders most of the time, but sometimes I want to change. Sometimes I want to manage my CSS variables and other CSS separately. This could be a very good option. And what you can actually do is that let's do something crazier. So this is one thing, right? You can toggle this, right? So what you can do, you can come over here. Let's create another code run called code run demo. So this time, what I'm gonna do as a style. It runs everywhere. Okay, and save it and activate. And let me come over here and copy and paste. Come over here and edit this, and I'm gonna copy and paste this. And this one I'm gonna go for white and black, search whatever. But I'm gonna have 210 rem font size, 2 rem font size. So if I do this something like this, right? You can actually toggle different styles like in real time. This could be, so this is turn off, and then I'm gonna turn it on, this on, turn this off, turn this on. Oh, it actually doesn't change the font size, I guess. Let's try something like blue. It opens up a lot of possibilities, and you know, this could be super ugly, but it works. Okay, super ugly, but I just want to show you how it works, right? So imagine we have all the CSS variables. You can actually toggle the CSS variables to completely change the look of your website, and you can actually see them in real time. So that's a power of integrated toolchain. So the word integrated here is super important. All the tools here are integrated. So yeah. So what I just show you just now in this video are part of the integrated toolchain. So this is one of the 3 pillar features of a RightPlace. I'll be revealing 2 other pillar features. The reason I'm doing that, there's a lot to cover, and also I want to get user feedbacks, and then I can prepare that next demonstration better. So these pillar features and those toolchains are all integrated in one place, which is RightPlace, to work together to create a sort of a unique workflow for you to maximize your agency productivity. So I hope you liked it. I liked it a lot because I use it since last year. It actually boosted up my productivity a lot. I can manage 50 websites just really quickly using RightPlace. This is an internal tool we built for our own agency operation. We're a small agency. We work for other agency as well, so we deal with lots of websites. I deal with a lot of GutenBricks tickets, so that without RightPlace, I don't think I can handle that many stuff. So yeah, that's RightPlace. I wanted to show you this RightPlace to GutenBricks user group first, because you guys deserve to see it firsthand for the first time. Also, I want to add is that I built this app for me to keep working on GutenBricks. So in order to build a product, I realized that I need more products to make the team stronger, to make the line of products stronger. So RightPlace and GutenBricks are complementing each other. And because of RightPlace, I have a team now. The team can build most of the features in RightPlace with something we call the feature owner. Now we have 3 other developers other than me working on RightPlace, so that I can focus on working on GutenBricks, so the team can have more resources and more team power. Yeah, so that was the RightPlace. I hope you guys liked it. It took a while for me to put up all the videos. So we have, yeah, it took a while. Let me think about a way to create a better, tinier videos in the future. I don't think I cover everything. I missed a lot of things, but these tools are kind of a core tools. For those tiny functionalities, I will make another video. All right. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video. I'll be revealing the second pillar feature next week. This week, actually. This week, yeah. All right. See you.